Fanatics isn't just our name, it's who we are. Loyal, passionate fans dedicated to our favorite teams and to the sports we love. That's why we're honored to be able to offer fans the world's largest collection of official sports apparel and sports jerseys from all the leagues, teams, and players you love. We feature a wide selection of gear from every league, including NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL, and NCAA merchandise, which allows us to serve fans of football, baseball, hockey, basketball, lacrosse, soccer, golf, and everything else that gets your heart pumping. Go to fanatics.com by using the QR code on your screen right now to celebrate your teams.
And welcome in, everybody, to another episode of Conversations with Eli Moon. I'm Eli Moon, and I have my pops, Papa Moon, here with me today as we have a very, very busy week, a busy month coming up for both of us. Pops is hitting the road, or setting sail to the seas, and I'm going to Texas in about 2 days. So we got a very, very busy week or two coming up here, a month or so. We wanted to get on here and just have a conversation. I've been on Pop's podcast a few times. He has not been on mine yet. He's produced mine. So I figured I'd get him on here, kind of have some conversation about events we have coming up in the next month here, obviously, next in this summer and everything going on. So wanted to have a conversation. Pops, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Appreciate you joining me here today. And obviously, we have some new sponsors. I know since you last hit the air, shout out our sponsor, Fanatics. Use the QR code. It's up on this side right there. Get the QR code and go ahead and go to Fanatics. They're one of our sponsors. So go ahead and partner up with the Inside Edge Network and get some cool Fanatics gear. A lot of great stuff. I mean, the World Baseball Classic, we're going to watch the final tonight.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited about that.
Absolutely.
I'm excited about that. USA and Venezuela. It's going to be a very cool game. We got my little brother back in town from Ohio State, so we got the dog here. If you hear some paw prints or some chatter in the background, that's the dog. It's our dog Luna. So very cool to have everybody back here. It's St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody out there that's celebrating right now. It's the evening. Papa Moon's ready. I did not have my green, but it's okay. It's okay because I'm Irish, so I get away with it. Papa Moon's got me ready, and he's got the Eli Moon hat too. So we're doing pretty good. But I wanted to talk to you, Pops. First off, we've obviously have some big shows coming up here. I know you're excited.
Absolutely.
We got Thriller and Texas Festival. I'll be out there. You're not gonna be able to make this trip. Because you got some stuff. We'll talk about your trip kind of coming up, just how you're excited about that, too. I want to talk to you about that. But Thriller in Texas, obviously we got that festival, the first ever festival where I'm bringing Ohio artists with me, Cliche, ND5, some other artists as well, out to Texas. And then we're going to have some Texas artists there performing, obviously from San Antonio, Austin, all over. It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited. I wish you could make the trip with me and get some good barbecue, but I know you're going to hold it down here in Ohio, and we got a lot of stuff we're working on with the collective, with LaHale. But yeah, I'm excited. I know you've been talking about this trip almost as much as I have, and you're not even making the trip.
Right. No, it should be good to get outside of Ohio and show people your craft. Your craft, Cliche. All the guys going from Ohio, and sharing your guys' craft with Texas artists. Yeah. Should be nice.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm excited. Like I said, if you hear the squeaking in the background, it is Luna. She's rocking and rolling. But yes, I'm excited for Texas. I'm absolutely thrilled. And last time I was out there was September. It was me, Cliche, Lil Yoda, Ruthless June, Devontae. We went out there and performed at Studio 210. Had a great show. I mean, I had a great time. I'm excited to get back out there. I have Rap Hippie headlining. Cliche, obviously, on the card. Like I said, ND5. Some other artists, Devontae. Obviously, Ruthless June back on the card. D. James. I mean, we just have a lot of talented artists on this card. I'm super excited. I'm excited to partner again with Scarface Promotions. who I worked with last time. He does a great job out there, and Studio 210 is an amazing venue, Pops. I know you love a good venue and a good-sized venue and the amenities, and I'll tell you, Studio 210 definitely provides that. It's a great spot to be in. And San Antonio, if you're listening here and you're from Texas or you're in the Texas area, come on out. If you've never been to Studio 210, definitely come check it out. It's a great venue and just great vibes. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have vendors there, so food will be there. Drinks, obviously there's a bar there, so if you need a drink. There's pool tables there too. My dude Ruthless June had mentioned that there's pool tables. So if you want to play some pool, in between sets or before the show starts up, so get ready to do that as well. So that's awesome. So I'm excited for Texas. I'm also excited, just kind of in just the premise of this episode for everybody out there just now tuning in. Again, thank you for tuning in. This is Conversations with Eli Moon, as you see. Oop, that way. Oop. All right, cool.
You're right.
And but yes, this is Conversation with Eli Moon. We're just gonna go over some stuff that we thought was pretty cool. Obviously, we have Texas coming up here. We also thought what was pretty cool was Domingo Kite dropped an EP this past weekend on Friday. I believe it was Friday or Saturday. Domingo dropped his EP called Vices. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. Chain Smoking and Strohs and Hams. Those were the names of the songs. And I remember, so Pops, I'm sitting here and I'm jamming to it. And you come out and you're like, is that new Domingo Kite? And what did you think of the EP?
So what was that? What's the name of the one song? I can never remember.
Chain Smoking.
No, the one before. It's about the duck, the fish eats.
Little Fish.
It used to be my favorite. Man, I'm telling you, it's still a great song. Check out these songs he just dropped. Hits. They're their hits. Domingo, you did your thing, and I think they're going to do really good. Really good.
Yeah, absolutely. And they are doing pretty well already. And Domingo, obviously, somebody who works really hard in Cleveland and outside of Cleveland as well. And it's always awesome to hear new music from him. We've had him on shows, obviously, that we've put on here. LaHayle and myself. So it's awesome that we get to get some new Domingo Kite music. Hopefully, we get him on stage here soon again. And yeah, man, I'm really excited to just keep on rocking and hearing the new music. Jade Ring just dropped an album, Pills. That he had worked on a super long time, and I mean it sounds really, really cool. Just to be released at Forest City Brewery, where we were at for Grooves for Good with RC3, DJ RC3.
Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, those of you who don't know Domingo Kite, if you're at a local show, you're more than likely you're going to see him. This guy is everywhere. There's a lot of hardworking artists, promoters, producers, whatever, in the business here. He's at the top of one of the hardest working ones. He's right up at the top. So check him out.
Yeah, absolutely. Domingo Kite. Yeah, we've been able to be on a few shows together. And yeah, he's a hardworking individual and a talented artist. And yeah, like I said, a ton of talented artists. I mentioned like Domingo, Jade Ring, which I feel comfortable announcing, since it is my Moon Bash, that we are going to have Jade Ring performing at Moon Bash. So off of his, dropping his album Pills and that release, he's going to be at Moon Bash performing. A lot of great artists to perform at Moon Bash. And Pops, for anybody that hasn't been to Moon Bash, because last year was the first one. This year we're gonna really amp it up. We're doing 4 different stages. So we're gonna do the front stage, and we're going to do the concert hall. We're going to do those from about 12 p.m. to about midnight, roughly both stages, overlapping. And then we're going to do the patios. We're going to do patios from about a good portion of the day, too, about 5, 6, 7 hours range. We're still determining the exact amount of time, but roughly, hear me out, we're going to have about 50 artists on stage, on all the stages that day. I'm excited, and it's actually like double what it was last year. Last year was about 25 to 28 artists, roughly.
Yeah.
So we're about double. Try to just talk to me and tell people, what Moon Bash is, like the experience of Moon Bash.
Well, first of all, we're celebrating his birthday.
Yeah.
And it's such eclectic music. Like, there's something for everybody. There's music in there for everybody. Just think about it. One price, 12 hours, 50, do we say 51?
51 counting me. 50 artists.
51 and counting
yeah.
artists. So think about it. One price, 12 hours, 51 artists at this point right now.
Yeah.
You come in, you get your wristband. If you decide you want to step out and come back later, show your wristband. It's good all day long. So I think that's a really good. It's a really good.
It's like good value. It's good value.
It's a great value,
Yeah, good
and
value.
it's a great music. You're supporting a great cause. These local independent artists, they put their heart into it. And their passion. So come out and support them. I just think it's this is bigger. We're gonna have some other surprises. We'll unveil those at a later date.
Yeah.
Once we lock everything in.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be merch.
Yes.
Merchandise
Yes.
there.
We have Golden Child merch. So if you're in this right now, I have Golden Child merch actually available. I'm looking straight ahead at my Eli Moon Golden Child hats right now. I have Golden Child shirts. We can do custom orders, so get with me if you want a hoodie. I mean, it's about to be summer here very soon, so maybe we'll do more t-shirts and stuff. But if you want to prepare for fall and winter coming up, obviously back around the bend, we got hoodies. We're gonna have just different clothing. Seasons, different clothing for the seasons ready to go with Golden Child. And Eli Moon merch, we're going to have different merch out there as well. Obviously, Double Dose will be there, Double Dose art. It's going to be awesome. A lot of cool planned surprises that I'm not going to reveal everything now. But yes, like Pop said, and like I said, 51 artists, counting myself as well. But 50 artists, if you take me out of the equation for a second here and just focus on, for me, it's about the community. Like really, I'm blessed that Brothers Lounge is giving us the opportunity to do this again, a second annual Moon Bash, and start a tradition here, really, and carry on a tradition.
Hopefully, we can call it the home of Moon Bash.
Right.
Carrying on down the road.
Right.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's so we got Brothers Lounge, who's always been so great to us. So we're gracious to Brothers Lounge. Thank you again for allowing us to rock out. We're gonna pack the place out. If you're hearing this and you didn't get the Moon Bash last year, come on out because I have a lot of great artists. I have some returning artists from last year. Like I said, I got my bros from La Haley. I got Cliche performing again. I got Mark B. Easy performing again. Narrator's gonna start the day off. You got Retro Pharaoh. We got Retro Pharaoh in the building.
Whoa.
Yep, we got him confirmed. So I got a lot of great artists. Some returning bands that have only played a select shows really in the last few years. So got some really exciting bands there. I'll kind of keep that close to the best for now. Yeah.
Keep it under wraps.
But I'm excited for that.
Yeah, keep it under the cap.
Yeah, but I'm excited for that. And then we obviously before Moon Bash we have and I know we're just kind of bouncing around here, but April 18th I'm opening it up for Grieves. It's Grieves Grieves, and he's at Grog Shop April 18th. Tickets are $20 here. I'm just getting the exact amount word of when doors are. I believe the show is at 8. Doors are at 8:30. So, but it's a Midwest tour. Grieves, Street Sweepers, All the Hype, and Astro Housefly and myself. We are all performing at Grog Shop, opening up for Grieves. So very excited for that. If you're not familiar, he's a national artist. I mean, he's toured all over, and he's going to come rock out in Cleveland Heights. So I'm excited for that. Come on out. Come rock out with La Haley and everybody. And, super excited about that.
Another good venue.
Yeah, Grog Shop.
Grog Shop's, it's iconic. Yeah. If you've never been out there, come check it out. It's hosted a lot of really, really good shows. A lot of great artists have came through those doors.
Yeah, absolutely. So, again, Grieves, Street Sweepers, myself, and All the Hype and Astro Housefly. We're going to be rocking out. Tickets $20. And go ahead and get them in advance and rock out. Grog Shop, iconic venue. Next door is Cilantro. I mean, it's great food. Food. I mean, my goodness. So I'll probably you'll see me there before the show. I'll probably be having some tacos, and then I'll be getting ready to rock. But we're gonna do that. Obviously Cliche's got a show the next day, I believe at B-side with Nick Samps. So I believe with Damaged Kids as well. So very exciting. Obviously a great time, for La Haley and the community. Blessed. I saw that you had, speaking of Blessed, Manny on Real Talk with Papa Moon.
Absolutely.
This past Saturday, and that was awesome. That was a great conversation with literally, and I heard, and Manny, thank you. I got to watch the podcast. I know I wasn't here. Rarity that I'm not producing the podcast for Pops, but I know I wasn't here. Thank you for your kind words. You are a pillar as well, my bro. You definitely do a lot for the community. I'm looking forward to doing another Thanksgiving benefit show with you this year and some other stuff to to raise just good vibes and good, just
Take care of the community.
Yeah, take care of the community and some feel good stories. So I want to keep bringing that and keep bringing the vibes of the community up. So excited about that as well. Excited about what's going on, Pops. You're hitting the cruise. I mean, you're literally going to a cruise.
Yeah, but that's actually in April.
Yes, in April, but still, I know you've been counting down the days since you booked it.
yeah, I'm excited. It's funny, I'm a little nervous because I don't like to fly, and now I'm a little nervous about being on the water. So excited but nervous.
Yeah,
excited but nervous.
That was like the big thing for me. Is like I was like,
but you're not gonna skip a beat with Real Talk with Papa Moon.
Yes, no, we are gonna have a tremendous amount of guests for you, Papa Moon.
I think I'm gonna
for everybody out there.
I think I'm gonna do some videos and post them while I'm on the cruise.
Yes.
I don't want to forget about the people who support us.
Yes.
I always want to reach out to them and see how they're doing.
Yes, absolutely,
So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Pops, like I said, you get to get out of state, kind of get a reset here for a minute. We're gonna see if you're able to go to New York with us. I know we're planning New York here at the end of April for Day Summit. Shout out my guy CP the DJ. Extending the invite to me and my bros here in Ohio to come rock out there. We're trying to get Papa Moon to go with us. We need Papa Moon in the Big Apple.
Hey, you know what? If you've never been to New York, go.
Yeah.
New York is everything you see on TV and more.
Yeah.
And more. I love living in Ohio. I'm always wanting to live here, but visiting New York is just it's incredible. It's hard to explain it. I went and seen the Statue of Liberty the one time.
Yeah.
She'll never be the same to me ever in picture. Pictures will never do her justice ever again.
And I was worried the first time you went to New York. So I'm like, is he gonna get lost?
Like Kevin.
Yeah, from Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Yeah, no, for real.
I think he lost. I did get taken for a $20 bill.
Yeah, you sure did. But hey,
hey, it is what it is.
You learned.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What we're gonna do here, everybody, like I said, we got some new sponsors here on the Inside Edge Network. We're gonna take a quick pause here. We're gonna hear from a few of them. And then when we come back, we're going to talk about some of our favorite things we're excited about for 2026 as we're starting to really ramp up into the nice weather. I know it's snowing in Ohio, but this is, I heard from one of my bros, this should be the last cold front of the year.
Okay.
We'll see.
So we got our fingers crossed, right?
We got our fingers crossed. We're going to take a quick pause here. We're going to hear from our friends at W Energy, Sports Memorabilia, and Mosser Moments Photography. We'll be right back here to put a bow on this Conversations with Eli Moon episode.
See why people won't shut up about Dubby. Clean energy, no jitters or crash, helps you lock in and focus. Over 15 absolute fire flavors to choose from. Visit dubby.gg and use promo code InsideEdge10. Whether you're searching for a baseball autographed by your favorite World Series slugger, a signed football by an iconic Hall of Famer, or the jersey of a world-famous soccer star, you've come to the right place. Here at sportsmemorabilia.com, the web's leading source of authentic sports memorabilia, you'll find more than 500,000 authentic products from nearly every professional sports league, team, and player. Not only will you find your next prized sports possession with ease thanks to superb customer service and tremendous site experience, but you'll have the satisfaction and peace of mind that every product listed comes complete with a certificate of authenticity and is fully backed by the sportsmemorabilia.com lifetime authenticity guarantee. Mosser Moments Photography is a husband and wife wedding photography team based in Cleveland, owned and operated by Ryan and Hallie Mosser. For the past 10 years, they've captured more than 100 weddings across Northeast Ohio and beyond, always working together as a true two-person team. Their style centers on authentic, emotional storytelling, documenting the real moments between two people in love and creating images that feel natural, comfortable, and true to the couple. Rooted in Northern Ohio, but inspired by their travels, Ryan and Hallie bring a warm, personal approach to every wedding day. Their work blends experience, consistency, and a genuine passion for helping couples relive their best day through timeless photography. Learn more at mossermomentsphotography.com.
All right, we are back. Shout out to sportsmemorabilia.com, W Energy, and Monster Moments Photography, proud sponsors of the Inside Edge Network. Papa Moon and I are back. We're going to put a bow on this episode. Look at Papa Moon. In his green, he is ready to rock for St. Patty's Day. We're going to get some corned beef here in just a little bit. Very excited about that. Shout out Mama Moon. Shout out my sister Maddie. Shout out everybody. Very excited about that. So before we put a bow on this, real quick, I wanted to talk to you about Golden Child album release show, and then I wanted to ask you what you're most excited about here in 2026. I know that's a tough question. It's a very tough question, but if you just have anything, you can just, I know I put you on the spot, but you put people on the spot all week.
What we're trying to do, you're doing a little Papa Moon, let me get the final moment.
Yeah, I'm going to let you get the final moment.
Oh, great.
I'll let you get the final moment. But what did you think of the album release show? Golden Child album release show was at Brothers Lounge, February 27th. What did you think of the show?
It was good. It was good. Again, it's a great venue. Had some really, really good artists. The album, it's good. It's really good. Check it out. Purchase the album.
Yeah.
Listen to it. It was a good album. It was a good show. It was a good night. It was a good evening. I even got up and danced a little bit. You
sure did.
My health is getting better, so I was up and dancing a little bit.
It looked like everybody was having a great time, and you were having a great time. Everybody was having a great time. We had Mushu, Cliche, and Gio performing in LMDN. Great performances, and thank you to
a lot of good artists.
Yeah, thank you to Lahele for absolutely rocking out. Narrator for DJing the entire night and producing the album Golden Child. I mean, shout out to Narrator and
absolutely
all the bros. I really, really appreciate you. I appreciate you, Papa Moon, for everybody just believing in me and being able to deliver this project that Narrator and I worked on to the world, and everybody that featured on the album. Mark B. Easy, Narrator. Chris Lugo, Phoenix Vibes, Mushu, Cliche, Retro Pharaoh. I mean, there's just so many. I mean, Papa Moon featured on the album.
I sure did.
Ryan Lang, he's on the intro. Giving some words on the intro. Just an amazing time and an amazing time spent working on that project. We spent about 2 years almost working on it. And I'm just excited. Like I said, we got merch out. We got the album available to purchase at The Man They Call Moon. You can go to my link in my bio. You can purchase the album, listen through it. You can actually save it, download it on your phone, and save the files. You don't even have to listen to the Untitled app. You can, and thank you to Untitled for helping us with the release of the project. But you can listen outside of Untitled too and save it straight to your phone. So really, really cool stuff there. A different way, a unique way to listen to music. And that's what we're looking to do. Deliver unique experiences, Pops. I feel like maybe that's what you're probably most excited for, I'd imagine, just the experiences we're about to have. Because it seems like we got a very, very busy, rest of the year.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming. The podcast keeps me busy. His podcast keeps us busy. His music. It's gonna be a long year, and I'm excited about it. A lot of things to look forward to. We're taking the show on the road.
Yes, we are. Yeah, we are.
We got a couple spots we're going to be going with your show as well as mine.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm just excited to put a good product out and to our fans.
Yes.
I just really enjoy it. I just really enjoy doing this. So
yeah, I love it. Well, hey, I enjoy rocking out with you, Pops. I enjoy rocking out with everybody here on the Inside Edge Network. Make sure you give us a follow at Inside Edge Net on all the socials. As Pops would say, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. We got them all, Pops. We are Cleveland's digital leader for everything, your source of sports, entertainment, and mental health conversations. Obviously, Pops leads the way with the mental health conversations. Make sure you give Pops a follow. We don't have it here on the screen at the bottom, but it is at Real Talk with Papa Moon. And make sure you follow along on Saturdays at 5 p.m. Papa Moon produced the show, but Papa Moon has great conversations with a lot of great people. Here's their story, comeback stories, achievement stories, just great stories of success and
Success stories.
Yes,
Yeah.
we love it.
Yeah, just it's if I could.
Yes, please do.
So I just a lot of times I hear from people like, oh, the guest just was talking. I go, but what I want people to understand is, Real Talk with Papa Moon is the podcast is for the guests. It's about their story. That's why they're talking. They're telling their story.
Yeah.
And I want them to tell their story. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
About them, you let people know who they are.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's just I just want people to understand that's what it's about. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
I know this conversation with Eli Moon,
No,
so
you're
I don't want to hijack it.
No, you didn't. You did not. You're doing perfectly fine. I mean, like Papa Moon would say, check on your loved ones. Obviously, mental health is very important to both of us here. Make sure you check on your loved ones. And you know what also you should do, Papa Moon, you know what they should do is they should definitely go get a candle for their loved ones at allyrosefragrances.com.
Absolutely.
And they should use the code InsideEdge20. Again, that is InsideEdge20, all one word, InsideEdge20. Use the code InsideEdge20 and get a candle, get some body mist for your loved one, somebody you care for. Spring right around the corner. So go ahead and get your loved one something good to smell good, the aroma. It's
Did
spring.
you say Easter's around the corner too?
Easter's around the
Nice
corner.
Easter gift.
Sure, yeah, you're absolutely right. Holidays right around the corner. Just come on and get yourself and get somebody else, a loved one, a candle, body mist. Use the code InsideEdge20. It's $20 off a $100 order. So I mean, 5 candles, save $20. Basically getting one candle for dang near free. So InsideEdge20, allyrosefragrances.com. Of course, we're gonna go ahead and show it one more time here. If you have the code, again, Alley Rose Fragrances, 20% off all orders. First time, Inside Edge 20. And with that being said, that is Papa Moon to my right, your left. I think that's how this works here. I'm Eli Moon. This is Conversations with Eli Moon. We're going to be back next week. When I return from Texas, we'll have some exciting guests, and we're excited to talk to you all about it. Until then, everybody stay safe. We love you. This is the Inside Edge Network. This is Conversation with Eli Moon. Papa Moon, Eli Moon, we're out.